something that I have been wondering about for a long time, and it involves makeup. Okay, so you know when you go to a nice makeup store and you buy an eyeshadow palette or a bottle of foundation or a contour stick. You use it a couple times, you realize you don't like it, so you want to return it. You go back to the nice makeup store and you say, hey, it's not working, can I return it? They say, of course, here's your money back. What do you think they do with the used products? What they say they do is they destroy it, right? They keep all of the returned products, and at the end of the month, a truck comes, picks them all up, and takes them to a big old dumpster fire and destroys them all. That's what they say they do. My theory, once again, just a theory, is that they probably don't destroy the makeup. Because why would they want to miss out on millions of dollars, maybe $1 billion of returned makeup a year? So what if that returned used makeup is getting sold to a discount store, and they put that used returned makeup on the shelves and sell it for a cheaper price? Now, would this be illegal? 100%. Like, this would be really bad if this is what they did. Because when you're going to a discount store, you're not expecting the products to be in great shape. You're thinking, oh, maybe they're damaged, or, you know, it's a color of lipstick that nobody bought, so they all ended up here. But what if it's used?
It's like a single eyeshadow for $4, but it looks like it's been attacked.
Like, I don't want to think it's true, but it kind of makes sense because I've been in the makeup sections at the discount stores, and that stuff looks really fucked with. This is where we get into lawsuit territory. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to see if they're selling used makeup, but I have a backup plan to really showcase how they're not following rules and regulations and how they're actually putting people in danger. Somebody who I know, who knows the beauty world more than anybody, and who's not afraid to hold back.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, hi!
The timing?
Oh my god, your voice just, I don't know, it just makes me so happy. I miss
I've
you.
been talking all week. It's a little raspy. It's Cowboy Jeff's in the building. Life is so crazy, and it's always a roller coaster. This year has been so interesting, hasn't it?
First of all, every person I see out in the world is like, oh my god, I'm going to Jeffree Star and I'm buying meat, and it just makes me so happy. You did it, girl!
I can't believe we combined steaks and lip gloss and it's working.
Okay, so I have a couple theories I want to get your thoughts on in the beauty world.
Uh-oh. What have we uncovered? That's what I'm scared of.
Okay, so we actually talked about this a few years ago, and I never posted the video because I was scared of getting sued, so I'm trying to redo it. And leave out names.
I remember this. I'm scared. So what have you been thinking about?
Okay, so the theory that when you return makeup, maybe it gets sold to a discount makeup store where people are actually buying used makeup. Is this something that you...
Well, I'm gonna let you have a doozy right off the bat. I can confirm that is correct.
Oh my god, no! Wait, last time you said you couldn't confirm it. What happened?
I have visited places and I've seen it happen from other companies, so I feel comfortable being like, absolutely. And I've even seen stores take returns that customers have taken home, doing God knows what, and putting it back on the shelves and wiping the fingerprints off.
Oh my god.
So it's like, that's why a lot of the time I like shopping online, because I know it came from a warehouse that hasn't been taken and touched and like potentially contaminated.
Right. Okay, so, and I'll cut this if you want me to, but a few years ago you said, oop, turn my light on. A few years ago,
I've heard a lot of things. I'm just kidding, right?
Okay, so a few years ago when we talked about this, you said that you and your company, you guys damaged out a bunch of, I think it was expired makeup, not returned, but expired. And it was picked up by a truck and it was supposed to be burned. And you said something happened. Are you okay saying that, or do you want me to cut this?
Yeah, absolutely. This happened once, and we changed all our protocols. We were getting rid of, actually it was expired liquid lipsticks that had gotten weird in our warehouse before we had the full freezers in there. So one shade, and it was like a hot teal, it went bad and it like accelerated the expiration and it was in too hot of an area. We would never have sold those, so we sent them in for destruction, which means they go and they can go in like an incinerator. The middleman company was taking money under the table and selling off me, Anastasia, and other brands that were going to be destroyed. And reselling the bad product, which can make my name look bad, is also really illegal. So we changed all our protocols, and now we take things to a different company and we drive it ourselves.
So you said that you like walked in, you don't have to say the store, but you walked in somewhere and you saw it on a shelf, right?
Yes, and the middleman, and that store did not know because the middleman was the beauty broker, and they lied and said they were representing us, and the company did not confirm with us, sadly. So I alerted them, they pulled it immediately, and it was handled, but it was so scary. Like, what a weird moment of like, how did you get that?
It's horrifying. How they pulled all the lipsticks? Yes, because they were caught. But if I would have never tweeted or said anything, just kept selling them all out. Wow. Can you fucking believe that?
So my question is, how do I investigate this to where I don't get sued? But also, like, if I were to go to a discount store, buy a bunch of makeup, sealed makeup, and opened it and saw if it looked used, I mean, do you think that would...
I think that's cool. I think you should.
Because it almost feels unsafe, right? That people are going to these...
It is unsafe, and I don't think it's illegal to talk about. If they're going to do that type of stuff, then they need to know.
Right, like people should know that it's used, or there's a chance that it's used.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much, and hopefully we don't get sued.
See you in court.
Okay, you have no idea what we're doing.
No.
Okay. Do you guys know what we're doing?
I have an idea.
So here's what we're looking for. We're looking for makeup that looks new, right? Like sealed.
Sorry,
anything that looks unopened, sealed, technically new. So when we come back here, we're gonna open it up and see if there's any fingerprints or anything going on.
They're selling used makeup?
It's just a theory.
Ugh.
Jeffree confirmed it, but I might have called my lawyer, and my lawyer might have said, well, to avoid getting sued, you have to find people around the country to do this experiment as well. So I found 5 different people in 5 different states, and I had them do the experiment where they went in to the discount store,
Okay, Shane, we're going in. We're gonna get some stuff, mess it up a little bit.
bought makeup, fucked it up, returned it,
We're gonna return these guys with the markings.
went back the next day, and they found it on the shelf in all 5 states it happened.
I can't believe that you guys returned makeup and they put it back like next day or 2.
I felt like COVID would change everything. So that's kind of why I want to test this, because I want to see if they did.
Right.
Okay, so we're at the unnamed store. So here's the plan. We go in there. We have to be really like not obvious with the camera, because 4 years ago they kicked us out because we had a camera.
We'll try.
The last time we did this video was right before COVID, and
Isn't that wild? Oh my god, and everything has changed.
well, but that's my question. Has everything changed? Like, if I go back to one of these discount stores, has everything changed? Are they more cleanly?
No, they're not. They went right back to wanting to profit, and sadly the world cares about money first before
Right.
safety.
Right. Fuck.
Immediately on the first palette I picked up. That's crazy. Why would they even sell that? This is on their floor. Look at that.
That's not even used. That's just thrown in the trash. Why would they
And
sell?
like half the stuff was open, and like that was like that on the shelf. What?
I was just about to say it looks better than 4 years ago, but maybe not.
But why would that even? How did that end up on the floor?
What? Why does this keep happening? Like people are touching them, and it's on the floor.
They should just throw that away. Why would they sell that? What is supposed to happen with returned makeup? What is supposed to happen with it?
It's damaged out. You take the loss at the cost that you made it, and you take that L. Like, you can tell if something's never been unsealed, right? But if there's even a 1% chance it's used, you just damage it out and it goes in the trash and recycle.
Right.
The bag.
Start opening this and see if anything looks obviously used. Ooh. That definitely has a big old finger in it. Okay.
Oh my god.
It's like a lot of broken.
Which, like, I mean, I guess they don't know it's broken because they can't It's not open.
I mean, I feel like we could tell before you even got to it.
I do think I should try to return the broken one and see how it goes.
You think they'll put that back? Okay.
I gotta go.
What's happening?
Okay, so here's my plan, because I want to be very sanitary and safe. So which palette should we mess with and then return?
So these were the ones that already had something sort of defective. And then these were the ones that were just flat out broken.
So you think this one?
I mean, that one already has a fingerprint. So
Okay.
if you made another fingerprint, I feel like it'd be pretty obvious.
I'm going to make it very obviously used. To a point where an employee or somebody there would be like, don't put that on the shelf. Okay.
Maybe try to get like a fingernail divot in it too. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
Okay. Is that crazy enough?
Pretty crazy.
I mean, that looks like a toddler got to it. Do you want to like take a pin or like?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That looks crazy.
You want-
Okay, so you see how fucked up that is? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark the box inside so that tomorrow we can go back and see if they put it on the shelf.
Oh.
So I put a little star, do you see it?
Yeah.
So this is a broken palette. So I mean, if they accepted this, that would be crazy.
Well, I think part of the returning process, you're like, this one was busted when I got home.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark inside of this. You see?
Yeah.
She has a receipt and nothing with her.
Oh God.
Okay, they took it.
Oh no, here's the receipt. Do you have?
Okay, so I guess we are gonna come back here tomorrow morning when they open, and if they are on the shelf,
Then we're
then
gonna.
nothing has changed.
It's popping on a Tuesday morning at
It's
this.
so busy. It's Tuesday at 11 a.m. What if somebody bought it already? Oh my God, that would be horrible.
Is there gonna be like a?
Okay.
So what happened?
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Okay, so I found the same palette, but I don't know if it's the one.
Okay.
Because there's multiple of them. I have like a bunch of overstock of that. So I don't know if this is the one, but I bought it anyways. Okay, so here's the palette.
Okay.
And I drew a star inside. Oh my God. Okay.
You're making me nervous.
Okay. Ready? Okay.
Hold on. Okay.
Ready? I'm just gonna rip it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God.
Is it the same one?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know, but open the palette. Let's just make sure it's not like.
Oh. Oh. Shame.
Oh my God. Okay, this is too much. Okay.
Did they put the broken one back?
Okay, well, I was waiting because I was like, well, if this doesn't work, I have a backup reveal for you guys because, yes,
No.
Sick.
they put back the broken one.
No.
Okay, this is actually a problem.
This is out of control.
Star.
No.
We need to be destroying this shit. And the fact that this happened in Colorado and 4 years ago it happened in California, Nevada, like literally 5 other places, like this is happening. This is wrong. I just remembered when I went into the store and I saw the Sephora palette on the shelf. It was put right in front of the broken palette. Okay, I don't know if this is it. I know they have multiple of these. Oh my God. Oh my God.
No way.
So they literally just